Welcome to Warwick High School, LL Hoops debut game. Bruce Badgley, Jim Kreider. We're doing the girls' game tonight. Have a doubleheader action coming at you tonight. Warwick, Manheim Township girls, and Warwick, Manheim Township boys. Thanks for joining us here, boy. We are courtside. We got balls flying on us. Duct tape and baling wire. If you've ever been, around our broadcast, and this is the first time Jim's ever been involved here. But boy, we made it on time, Jim. But we're ready for some, high school basketball. Thanks for being with us tonight.
Yeah,
what do you look forward in this game?
I'm looking forward to a good game tonight. I got a chance to see Warwick play Calico in their season opener. It was a good game, and Township has some good players. Katie Bushong is close to 1,000 points, so I'm excited to see her tonight.
Yeah, that's interesting because she may, I don't know how many points she has left to go.
36. I just
36 points, 36. So we'll have to, keep an eye on that. That's a pretty good game, but obviously within range, of 1,000-point mark. Last year, actually, we did a Berks Catholic game, and had a player, Casey Jack, went over 1,000 points, which is always special. The stoppage of play, the ball, the family, whatever like that. It sure would be nice, to get that on television.
Yeah.
But anyway, we're getting ready for our national anthem here. But, it's great to be associated with Small Player Big Play app. Great to be associated with LL Hoops, with, the start of our basketball schedule here. This is our first game of the year. This will be the only game that we're going to do here in December. And then we really go at it, after the first of the year. So, hopefully we're going to have some more girls games, Jim, down the road there. But, like I said, what do you look forward, from a coaching perspective, what are these coaches trying to accomplish tonight?
Well, Warwick mixed up their defense a little bit against the Calico. They had a tough first half and got behind. They actually hit a 3 right at the buzzer of the first half, and I think I tied them up or left them 1 down, something like that. But then they got off to a real good start in the second half. Like I said, he switched things up, little zone, little man. I think Township traditionally likes to get the ball inside, so I haven't seen them play lately, or Katie at all, so I'm interested to see if she's going to be inside or outside.
So these, these coaches early on in the season, do you expect a lot of rotation from the coaches? Are they going to, test some of these players under fire for the first time?
It's a little tough early in the season until we get to know all the kids and they get to know you.
All right, we're ready for our national anthem.
Tonight, we have a Warwick 11th grader all-state chorus, Mr. Andrew McCracken. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, ready for some basketball?
Great job.
Jim, here we go. I mean, you kind of had witness to the mass hysteria sometimes that it takes to get these broadcasts on the air. But, we really want to thank our friends at Alvernia University. They provide, some student help and support with the equipment of this broadcast. And then our title sponsor, Small Player, Big Play. One of the apps, quite honestly, that, I've been associated with, Save Social Media for Youth Sports. And, you see everything all around about, Save Social Media, and especially for our youth. So we're ready for basketball. Jumping center number 33 there for Warwick, Haley Delgaccio. And number 11, Katie Bushong for Manheim Township. And we're underway. .23, that's, and a foul inside. Not sure who that was on there, Jim.
Looks like 15.
Gracie Martin with the foul. So she's going to shoot two, number 23, Lainey Batty. She's a senior. Up and in. Or, excuse me, miss that one. So the second. And that rattles around it good. So 1-0. Favor of the Warriors. Handling the ball, number 10, Allie Quinn. Boy, it'd be nice to settle back here and just, call the game here rather than nice three there by number 15 there, Gracie Martin. Full court press so far, Jim.
Yeah.
And a steal by Township. That's Martin again. Allie Quinn. And a zone there by Warwick to start things. Trying to set things up. Looking for somebody to move inside. That's number 23, Gianna Smith. Back out to Allie Quinn. That's number 11 there, Bushong to Quinn. Looking inside, Bushong drive up and good. Nice layup there, Jim.
Yep, off to a good start.
Still full court press by Township, and another steal. Stolen there by number 23. That was Gianna Smith. Boy, 2 straight turnovers on the press.
Yeah, Bruce, Lauren Pyle's not here tonight for Warwick, and she's their primary ball handler, so getting pressed like that's going to be tough for them.
Probably the reason.
Having her.
Probably the reason why they're going to the press there. All right, driving to the hoop. Oh, nice defensive play there by Tanner Armstrong in the lane. And that's Martin. Out to Quinn. Inside, number 20. That was Missy Welsh. And out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be back to Township. Got about 6:19 here in the opening quarter with Township up 5-1. Just underway, underneath, nice bucket there by Gianna Smith. Defense went a little bit of sleep there, Jim. All right, that's number 5, Jess Williamson. And out to the wing there, number 33, Delgado. And that was a shot there by Elsie Balmer. And there's Katie Bushong down the lane over to Quinn. Miss. Bushong, follow, no good. Rebound there by number 24, Tanner Armstrong. Handing it off to Jess Williamson. You know, that's over to Betty, to to Balmer. And a shot, no good, and a foul. Oh, nope.
Yeah,
hit the top of the backboard.
The wire up top, yeah.
So Township ball leading 7-1.
Like Township so far, they look like they want to push the ball, but like when they get a steal, but running their offense, they're pretty patient.
They are, and Warwick's kind of collapsed back in that zone, kind of daring them to take an outside shot so far. So Allie Quinn surveying it. That's over to number 23, Gianna Smith, and it's on the floor, picked up by Warwick. Oh, nice outlet pass there to number 23, Batty, and she got fouled. Number 23 with the foul, Gianna Smith. So it'll be Warwick ball out of bounds. Still about 5 minutes to go. Oh, yeah, over and back. And she double dribbled too.
Take your pick.
All right, that was Jess Williamson. And it looks like we've got a timeout.
Timeout on the court, 30-second timeout called by the Warriors.
I think I was Warwick.
Let's go with thanks to Haller Enterprises for your support of LL Hoops and Burke's Beat this season. We really appreciate your support for all of our broadcasts. Having trouble with the plumbing, heating, cooling, or electrical systems in your home? Give a call to Haller Enterprises at 888-625-1500. Haller Enterprises. Plumbing, heating, cooling, electrical, water conditioning. Gosh, what don't they do?
It's like during the timeout there, Coach Burkhart trying to make a point to get the ball inside. It's a little tough, though, because like you said, Warwick's they're not coming out pressure, and they're sagging back in there, trying to clog things up.
All right. Bushong now, surveying it. Over to Quinn, inside to Bushong, no good. Rebound in there by Gianna Smith, and then back out to Quinn. Drive in the lane, a nice left-handed. Very nice. So let's see if Warwick can get it up court. They've had difficulty here. That's number 23, Batty. Got it. Nice shot there. Lanny Batty.
Yeah, good work by Warwick. Got through the press. Got a good shot off.
All right, Allie Quinn now bringing it up for Township. Boy, Warwick's really collapsed back in there, but yet nice hoop there by number 20. That was Missy Welsh. All right, Warwick now quickly up court. That's Williamson. And here's Batty. She's looking for an opening. That's Williamson, no good. Rebound there by Gracie Martin. Boy, Warwick has really collapsed back in there, Jim. Bush on. Quinn. That's number 20, Missy Welsh. Nice drive to the basket, but missed it. And we've got a tie-up inside.
Township's still able to get shots off inside, though, even though they're packed back in there. See if they have any three-point shooters.
Yeah, and they're doing it with the dribble rather than the pass.
Yeah, trying to just drive right down the lane.
So Allie Quinn to inbounds for Township. That's number 23, Smith, and that was 15. Gracie Martin. Nice three there. And here's the press again. Boy, Township's just daring them. Number 33, that's Delgaccio. Back out to Williamson. And Elise Ballmer turned it over there. Yep, unfortunately. So, quite a few turnovers this first quarter for Warwick, and Township out to a 14-4 advantage. About 2:38 here in the opening quarter. LL Hoops presented by Small Player Big Play. First game of the year. And in and out, tough. And that was a nice follow by Katie Bushong. She's been tough inside so far, Jim.
She has, yep. That was a nice rebound. Found space to put it up.
Warwick still having trouble with that press. That's number 31 driving to the hoop. That was Elise Ballmer, and out of bounds over to Township. Coming into the ball game now for Township is number 22. That's Bella McCoy. So Warwick to inbounds. That's Williamson. And number 24, Tanner Armstrong, is no good. And nice rebound there by McCoy coming into the game. And here's Quinn. All right, looks like they're out of that zone and pressing them for man. Or is that a matchup zone,
No,
Coach?
I think it's man.
Quinn. That's Welsh. Back to Martin. Quinn. They're taking their time, and they should. Being deliberate, and that's McCoy. First shot's no good. And picked up there by Ballmer. So Warwick now really needs a basket, Jim.
Yeah, they do.
Ballmer now out front, and that's over to Tanner Armstrong. And out at the point. And, stolen away there. Down quickly. Ooh, and a block. I'll tell you what, Katie Bushong, she's looking to go to the basket every time she's got the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't matter where she gets it. She's going to the basket.
That's not a bad thing.
No, it isn't.
Score, yeah, that's good.
Absolutely not. I mean, you like to see that, that instinct. It's almost an instinct that you have to want to go to the basket.
Yeah.
So Township to inbounds underneath. That's out to number 20, Missy Welsh. No good. And Bushong, who's been a force inside, going up again. No good. That's McCoy. Rattles it in.
It's good by McCoy.
Oop, and a foul. Seems like Jess Williamson is the one trying to break that press on the dribble, and maybe a little bit, better job of, maybe working it with the pass might be helpful against this press.
Township has Katie Bush on the point on the press up there. It's kind of tough to throw around her.
There's Batty. She's under pressure. Gets it up to Williamson. And finishing is number 24, Tanner Armstrong. That's how you break the press, Jim. Down under 10 seconds. Launch there by Quinn. No good, and that's going to end the first quarter with Township leading 18-6. Boy, I tell you what, just some tough breaks there against the press. And, they're just going to have to, value the ball a little bit better. Thanks to our friends at Small Player Big Play, the title sponsor of LL Hoops live streaming this season. Safe social media for youth sports. All sports, doesn't matter what age. Show everybody in the world what you're doing. Small Player Big Play, the home for youth sports. Take a look at it. You can download it free at the App Store and on Google Play.
Just did that today.
You did?
I did, yeah.
Wow. So what do you think? What do you think? I like
Pretty cool. I didn't get a whole lot of time with it, but I'll check it out tomorrow.
Yeah, no, we have, a lot of folks that really enjoy it. And, that's what we're trying to do. Get the word out about Small Player Big Play because, quite honestly, it's such a minefield on social media for these, young kids. It only makes sense to put them in an environment that isn't going to expose them to a lot of different and harmful things.
Yeah. So for Warwick here, I think the press has given them trouble, but that's actually been their best offense. Times they've been able to break it. That's when they've gotten some good shots and been able to score.
Well, Williamson now looking for somebody inside. Batty. That's out to number 24 there. That was Tanner Armstrong. And over to Balmer. Beatty. Armstrong. Some good movement on offense, but some really good defense by Township.
Yeah, Warwick's really moving the ball. They got people cutting. Nobody's just been able to get open now.
Tanner Armstrong back out to Williamson and stolen away there by Aaliyah McCord, who's come into the game for Township. And out of bounds to Warwick. Oh, she lost the handle on it going to the basket, but a nice steal there. So Haley Delgaccio back in for Warwick. And that's Williamson. Oh, God, lost it out of bounds.
Yeah, more trouble with the press.
I'll tell you what, that has been their Achilles heel tonight.
Throwing over the top would be good up the sideline, but it's a little tough to see that sometimes, especially Township size up front.
Bushong launches one this time. Oh, two Warwick players fight, but they control. That's Williamson. Balmer over to number 33, Delgaccio, no good. Rebound by McCoy. And she dribbled it off her leg, saves it. And that's Bushong. Wow. She's just going right to the. She doesn't care.
Charles Barkley there.
Yeah. All right, Williamson now over to number 24 there. That's Armstrong. Beatty now at the top of the circle, driving the lane. A collision and a blocking foul. Looked like that's going to be on McCoy. But, good move to the hoop there.
Yeah, nice strong move.
Lanny Beatty. She's a senior, going to the line again.
The line for Warwick, number 23, Lonnie Batty.
First one up and in. Oh, no good. Rebound. Nice rebound there by Gianna Smith. Boy, Bushong's doing it all, bringing the ball up court now. That's over to Martin, and traveling there is McCoy, trying to get to the basket. So a few turnovers here. They haven't hurt Township as much as they've, hurt Warwick here in the first half, but here's that press once again. And Armstrong, or excuse me, Williamson, breaking it with the dribble, right? Here's Batty. Launching a three, no good. That's McCoy with the rebound. And here's Bushong. Launching again, no good. Nice rebound there by number 31 there, Elise Ballmer, and she got fouled. And a timeout. So we've got 5:40 left here till halftime. Township in command 20-6. H&L Team Sales provides uniforms, team shops, and other clothing equipment to schools and teams throughout the Lancaster, Lebanon, York, and Berks regions. Contact H&L at 717-392-3010 or go to their website at hlteamsales.com. Thanks, H&L Team Sales, for your support of LL Hoops streaming. So Warwick now, they're going to have to come up with, obviously, some answer to this press, but, they're going to have to, to get back in this, they're going to have to play some pretty stout defense down the stretch, I believe.
Yeah. They're really, all their inbounds passes are right down on the baseline. There we go. You got to get it to those people in the back.
Exactly. Nice movement there. So Williamson now at the top. That's over to Ballmer. Williamson. That's Kendall Morgan who's in the game now for Warwick. And nice. Oh, Williamson was driving to the lane. It got held up there by number 23, Gianna Smith, and the held ball is going to go over to Township.
I like Williamson. She's a good player.
She is.
Very quick.
She's all over the court, that's for sure.
Yeah.
So here's Allie Quinn now out at the point. It's like they're back in that zone. And almost a steal. Quinn drives to the lane and in. Nice drive there by Allie Quinn. 4 points for her so far. So Warwick, sometimes you get into these pressure situations and it really just takes you out of your whole offensive flow. And I think that's really what's kind of happened here to Warwick the first half. They've been so, with all the pressure getting the ball up court, they're having a difficult time really getting some good offensive sets.
Township's good in the half-court defense, too, in their man. The guards are putting pressure, making it tough. There's not a whole lot of openings.
So Jess Williamson to inbounds here. To Batty. Out to number 31, Elise Balmer. That's Delgaccio to Williamson to Beatty. And driving, a nice move there. Oh, no good there by Balmer, and picked up by Township. She had a really nice look. Nice move to the lane. Just couldn't get it to drop. So here's Allie Quinn. That was to number 20 there. And good.
Got it.
Wow. Allie Quinn there, really a nice arching three. Batty now looking for something inside, drives down the lane. It's over to number 31, and there's Williamson, and she traveled.
Yep.
So Township ball out of bounds. Boy, Warwick's been stuck on 6 points for a long time,
it's been
Jim.
a while since they even really got a good shot off.
So Allie Quinn now bringing it up, 25-6. Got 3:24 to go here till halftime. Bushong drives. Boy, she just
She's relentless.
bodies in her wake, that's for sure.
Doesn't matter.
And it looks like Batty with a nice rebound there, and it looks like we had a foul. I believe it was on number 12 there, Aaliyah McCord there for Township. So Lanny Batty back at the line for Warwick. See if they can make some points from the charity stripe. No good on the one in the bonus. Nice rebound there by Armstrong. And I think she was trying to hit her off a Township player.
Off her leg, missed it.
And it missed the leg, and it went out of bounds, unfortunately. Good idea, but she was hemmed in. So here's Allie Quinn. She's run the show well from the point. Boy, Allie Quinn and Katie Bushong have been a really nice 1-2 combo. And no good there. Ooh, a nice block by Batty as Aaliyah McCord went to the basket, and we got a scrum on the floor. And who else but Katie Bushong?
Yeah, right. Both teams, good hustle.
Yep. So held ball is going to go over to Warwick. We've got 2:46 to go. Township with a commanding 25-6 lead.
Backed off on the press a little bit that time. Pick up Manheim.
So Batty over to Delgaccio to, that's number 14, Kendall Morgan. Inside, that's Delgaccio, excuse me. And Tanner Armstrong with the foul. So, boy, Warwick gives it right back. And Township a chance to increase on that 25-6 advantage.
Like Warwick's in a 3-2 zone now. Oh, nice pass.
And who else? Oh, Bushong misses, but right there. I mean, she's just ruled the paint all night, Jim.
A really nice job at ducking in the opening there. It was a great pass.
Batty now driving the lane, gets it over to Armstrong. And there's Williamson looking for anything there. That's number 33, Delgaccio. No good. And Township now. Oh, nice move there by number 20 there, Missy Welsh. Couldn't get it to fall, but that was a heck of a move in the lane. So here's Williamson now bringing it up. Batty to number 14 there. Kendall Morgan out to Armstrong. Batty now looking for something inside. And there's Williamson. Got it! Nice! You know, she's worked really hard this first half, and that was a nice three. So 27-9 now. Just about a minute left in the half. Township on top. Looks like they're going to kind of be deliberate here, or are they? Stolen away. So Williamson to Batty to Armstrong to Batty. Drives, that's Delgaccio. Down to Bushong. She's going right to the basket. Where else? No good. But the rebound there pulled off by Missy Welsh. And it's going to be out of bounds to Township. She just goes there every single play. You just got to love it. Fearless going to the basket there. Number 11, Katie Bushong.
Everybody's looking for it, too. They're doing a nice job of getting to the ball.
Allie Quinn to inbounds. Out to Bushong. And she's got it in the lane. Everybody collapsing on her. And a held ball. Unfortunately, we can't see the arrow from our broadcast position. Yeah. So
going to Warwick.
Right. We're located down at the end of the Township bench at floor level here. Love this gym. Beautiful place to watch a basketball game here at Warwick High School. So Warwick now down to 10 seconds. And that's number 4, Warfel, and out of bounds, looks like it's the Township. So 1.3, just enough time for a quick shot. Looks like they're going to get it in here to Allie Quinn. I'm surprised they're not pressuring the ball a little bit more.
That would be helpful.
Bushong at the buzzer, no good. So at the end of the first half, Manheim Township 27, Warwick 9. We're going to go to some commercials, and we'll be back in a few minutes. right, welcome back to Warwick High School LL Hoops live stream presented by Small Player Big Play. Bruce Badgley, Jim Kreider. We're at halftime. Manheim Township really took advantage of some good full court pressure and are out 27-9. Jim.
Yeah, I think for Township the story's defense with the press and also in the half court. They made things really tough for Warwick. Then on offense, they got the ball inside to Katie Bushong. I like Bella McCoy, number 22. She came in off the bench, had a lot of rebounds, did a really nice job. I think for Warwick right now, it's it'll be tough to get back in, but you never know. But it's a good chance for them early in the season to play somebody that's a really good team. Township's really solid, and they can only get better in a game like this.
Yeah, that's a great point that you touched on. I mean, we're still very early on in the season. Both of these teams, still finding, their own team chemistry. And so it's going to be very interesting. And you said a lot of the reason why Township put that full court pressure on was that Warwick was missing one of their better players, right?
Right.
So, one of their ball handlers. So it's going to be very interesting. We're getting ready for the second half with Township up 27-9 here at Warwick High School. Thanks for joining us here at LL Hoops Streaming. So we're ready to go once again. Katie Bushong is going to put it into Allie Quinn, and we're underway here in the second half. Bushong looking for someone inside there. That's number 15, Gracie Martin, to Bushong. Getting some good offensive screening inside early on there. Bushong, that's over to Welsh.
It's like they're sort of running the flex. They got baseline screens for the flex cut, then they're screening up top for the guard. No shots, though.
Allie Quinn. Boy, they're really working for the good shot. And knocked out of bounds by number 33 there, Haley Del Giaco. Sorry for that first half pronunciation. We kind of got on the air a little bit late there. So Allie Quinn now looking for someone inside, and right to the hoop, number 23 up and in, Gianna Smith. Nice fake and right to the basket.
Really nice move, baseline.
And here's that press once again that Warwick had trouble with the entire first half. A little bit different look here now with Beatty taking the ball up over to Jess Williamson.
It's always good as a coach to get in there at halftime, have a chance to go over some things. You're trying to break a press, what you want them to do, get them settled down.
Yeah, it's always different when you do it, live in a game versus going through your practice there.
Yeah, well, tonight with the boys' game coming up after the girls' game, there's a lot of people here. It's different for kids to play in front of like girls are maybe a little smaller crowd than the guys, but tonight you got the best of both worlds, so.
Right, and quite honestly, Warwick's a young team. They're only starting one senior, who's Lanny Beatty. So nice steal there, and on the floor, jump ball there, diving right in there for Warwick was Tanner Armstrong. So it'll be Warwick ball out of bounds. Township up 29-9 here early in the second half. So Jess Williamson, who's really played a very good game. She's handled the majority of the ball handling load here for Warwick so far. And that's number 31 right to the hoop. A nice move there by Elise Ballmer. But it looks like she got called for the charge. Wow.
Good D by Township, held her ground in there, took the charge.
So Township now leading 29-9. Here's Allie Quinn. Looking for somebody inside. That's number 15, Gracie Martin, and Bushong A nice steal there by Williamson. Fast break to Beatty. Going to the basket and a block. Boy, she wasn't going to be denied.
Yeah, put her head down and went to the hoop.
So I believe that was on Allie Quinn, that foul. So 2 shots here for Lanny Beatty. She's the only senior starter for Warwick. Up and off the mark. Second coming. And that one's in. So 29-10, 5:42 here left in the third quarter. Bushong now. Quinn. Bushong launching the 3. No good. But tracked down there by Gracie Martin. Inside, that's number 20. And back out to Quinn to set it up again. That's Missy Welsh, but called for the charge. And ooh, wow. That was Elise Balmer who really took a hard fall.
Took a charge and fell backwards, hit her head on the floor. Yeah, she just said she hit the back of her head.
Yeah, she did take a pretty hard tumble there.
I'm gonna watch the concussion thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
I mean,
it's really been a lot in the last couple of years. It's one of the things coaching now. You have to take. There's a couple courses you have to take every year. One is heart related and one is concussion related. It's a national federation thing. You do it online, but.
Thanks to Dan Taylor Family Law. Is your will, durable power of attorney, and living will up to date? If not, you should see LLHoops.com sponsor Daniel Taylor. Dan can be reached at 717-945-6212 or see his ad on our website. He can literally speak to you over the phone or meet in his Lancaster office. Home appointments are available. Dan Taylor Family Law. So Manheim Township now, or excuse me, Warwick with the ball. Trying to cut into this 19-point advantage of Manheim Township, and here's that press once again, Jim. And Williamson, oh, she gets her pocket picked. Allie Quinn, she tumbles to the floor, and a foul. Little helter-skelter there.
Yeah, good hustle both ways, though. Everybody's willing to get on the floor and get after it.
So Township out of bounds. That was Gracie Martin inbouncing it to Allie Quinn. And looks like they're in some kind of a 1-2-2.
Yeah.
Inside there. And that's number 15, Gracie Martin, no good. Nice save there by number 23, Gianna Smith, to Beatty. All the way to the basket and in. Nice drive. Lanny Beatty.
Really nice shot.
So Township quickly up court. Oh, wide open for a drive. Bushong, and she got the hoop and the harm. Where they just kind of left her wide open there, went right to the basket.
Yep.
So into the game for Warwick, number 15 there. That's Megan Lutz, or Kurtz, excuse me. And number 4 there, Nevaeh Warfel. So Bushong now can't convert the three-point play, and Warwick tracks it down. With Jess Williamson taking it herself. Looks like Township in a tight man defense there. Williamson, it's out to number 15 there. Megan Kurtz to Williamson. Number 4 again is Warfel. And that's number 24 with the three-pointer, Tanner Armstrong. So that's what they need. They need a few of those there, Jim.
Good patience.
Quickly up court. Yeah, it did look like she traveled there. That was Missy Welsh got a little bit too anxious because she had a lot of wide open space to the basket.
Yeah, sitting where we are here, Bruce, you get a good look at the press. It's not easy. Bushong's pretty tall and she's athletic, making it hard on that person trying to bring it up.
Well, patience, maybe a little bit if they set it up where they could throw over the top, I think might be helpful. And 10 seconds there. Boy, they just have had trouble with that press all night, unfortunately. So that's going to get it back to Township here with 3 minutes and 18 seconds to go in the third quarter. (31-15) in favor of the Blue Streaks. Back in the game, Lanny Batty.
She's played hard.
She has.
Yeah, a lot of effort.
Yeah, she needed a little blow there. So, Quinn now. Oh, nice give and go. That was to number 15, Gracie Martin, who lost the handle. And up court is number 14 there, Kendall Morgan, over to Williamson. Looking for something inside. Good stout defense by Township all night. With the press in the half court. Batty now driving to the hoop. And she got fouled, it looks like. Nope. Looks like a travel.
Double dribble.
Double dribble?
Yeah.
So, unfortunately, another Warwick turnover. Giving the ball back to Township here with 2:45 here in quarter number 3. Township on top, 31-15. Thanks for joining us here on Small Player Big Play LL Hoops streaming. Nice move by Bushong and
call for a charge.
Offensive foul. I had a little trouble trying to read the referee there, but Katie got caught there going to the basket this time. So in for Warwick is number 12 there, Olivia Scherzer, and she's going to take it out of bounds. Oh, and off the hands there of Jess Williamson, and back over to Township. So Township underneath their own basket. Looking for Bushong. Nice play off the inbounds. Oh, rimming no. Fights for the ball and a jump ball. She just never gives up, Jim.
No, she doesn't. She missed quite a few not easy shots because somebody's on her, but I'm sure she could have made those tonight.
Allie Quinn to inbounds under their basket again. Wide open there is number 23. Unfortunately, missed it. That was Gianna Smith. So Williamson bringing it up now for Warwick. Really need a basket here. Nice drive there by number 24 right to the basket. No good there by Tanner Armstrong. And Allie Quinn now bringing it up court for Township. And a foul. Williamson got called for that one.
Got to give some credit to Coach Burkhardt here. The program is there. You can see they got a system. They like to press, do a nice job on inbounds plays. Kids play hard, do a really nice job.
And it helps too when you've got two senior leaders like Allie Quinn and Katie Bushong. That's for sure.
Yep.
So Quinn now running the show. Bushong, a three partially blocked there by number 14. That was Kendall Morgan. And up with it, number 12, Olivia Scherzer. Morgan now looking inside. That's number 24 going to the basket. And she was fouled. Tanner Armstrong. I mean, she just she had that look in her eyes. She wasn't going to be denied either, Jim.
Nice little move, a little up and under. Worked her way into the middle there. Was able to get it up, draw the foul.
So Tanner Armstrong at the line for 2. 1:25 left here in quarter number 3. And Township in command, 31-15. Up and no good. So she'll have a second. My first basketball game of the year, coming off of football, so obviously a lot different.
See those Calico Eagles this year?
I did. You know, I was able to cover the game, you know, the district championship game, but also the game with Cheltenham. I mean, it was pretty incredible game coming down to the last minute. And back to basketball. That's a nice drive there by Allie Quinn. But, yeah, I mean, got to see, you know, a few games there. And, you know, it was a great run, you know, into the state finals there. And
talk about systems and programs. Coach Gainrich, I taught at Calico, so I know Dave really well. Done a fantastic job.
Yeah, you know, the LL League is really going to miss him, clearly. You know, he had a fantastic run and, you know, obviously one of the good guys in sports, that's for sure.
Yep.
So nice rebound there by number 14, Kendall Morgan. Looking for some help. And, oh, stolen away there by Aaliyah McLeod. Driving again is Bushong and up and in.
Could have been and one easily.
So under a minute to go. Bushong now with 12 points. A Warwick quick shot, no good. Allie Quinn the rebound. Pushing it up court, driving, shooting, no good. That was number 20, Missy Welsh, and Welsh with the rebound. Morgan now looks like she's going to, Quinn's going to set it up for the last shot.
20 seconds. Let's see what they come up here with at the end.
Spreading them out. Going to be interesting. I kind of figured it would be Bushong, but number 22 there, Bella McCoy, no good, to the floor, and that ends quarter number 3 with Manheim Township out in front, 34-15. LA Elite. Tryouts for the LA Elite 3 Spring 2020 AAU basketball season will be held on February 22nd and March 8th. For more information and tryout registration, please visit www.laelite3.org or call Matt Overbaugh at 484-354-5631. At the end of the game, our buddy Del Jackson just laid a T-shirt down on the on our scorers thing here. So we get to pick the most valuable player of the game here for the world famous LL Hoops T-shirt.
Okay,
designed by Del Jackson. I mean, that's going to be worth money someday.
It's worth money now.
It is. Yeah. That's right. Those things are expensive online, man. I'm telling you.
Okay.
So we'll have to. That could be a tough chore here so far. I mean. So the final 8 minutes here, Township up 34-15 over Warwick. And inbounds here. Here's Lana Beatty to Tanner Armstrong to Back out to Williamson. And that's number 33 there, Haley Del Giaco. And Williamson now, boy, she's dribbling through everything. And she got fouled there by Allie Quinn. So out of bounds now for Warwick. I'll tell you what, Jess Williamson really played a whale of a game, in a losing effort. She's really run the show, really good off the dribble.
Yeah.
Really nice effort for her today.
Going back to what I said about playing against a good team, this is really good for her because they're really making her work. She's been up to the task, and she'll get better.
And that's number 24 there, Tanner Armstrong, no good. And who else? Oh, wasn't looking for the pass. Armstrong going to the basket. Nice. Nice move there by Tanner Armstrong.
Really nice. Went through a couple people, had her head up. Nice shot.
Driving to the hoop there, number 22. Couldn't get it to fall there. Bella McCoy now inside. Nice pass to number 20 there, Missy Welsh, and she got hacked. I think that was Lanny Beatty making her earn it. Nothing wrong with that.
That was Allie Quinn up top. She knew where she was going before she got the ball that time. Just waiting for her to fire that pass inside. Really nice play.
First one up and no good. Missy Welsh only a sophomore. So she's got some good minutes for a good young player. Up. And the next one, no good. Rebound there by Williamson, and she got fouled there. Looks like Welsh committed the foul. So Warwick the ball now. Down by 17 with just under 7 minutes remaining in the game.
Got both teams with 16 fouls, so we'll be one-on-one the rest of the way.
So Williamson. Number 14 driving to the hoop. There is Kendall Morgan. Megan Kurtz back in for Warwick. So out of bounds underneath their own basket. Batty, Armstrong, Williamson. Wow, tried to dribble through traffic, held ball, and it looks like it's going to go over to Township.
Yep.
All right, inbounds here for Township.
Got Warwick picking up full court now.
Yeah, I mean, they've got to do something. They're down 17 with only, about 6 minutes left. Driving there, number 23, that was Gianna Smith. Nice move.
Good shot. Took her time.
So Lanny Beatty now looking for an opening. She's got one. Out to the wing, and Williamson, no good. And down to the floor. Looks like we got a held ball. Kendall Morgan went strong after that one for Warwick. So here's Williamson now. Batty, Armstrong. Williamson, Armstrong. Nice defense there, cutting down that driving lane. Batty, no good. Armstrong, great save, out of bounds.
Great hustle.
So Williamson with the reset. Armstrong now again drives. Oh, no good. Gets her own rebound. Don't tell her that you're down by 16 points. She's playing like it's tied. I mean. Great effort there by Tanner Armstrong. following the shot, getting after it wherever the ball ended up. So Township, Allie, is that Quinn? No, Quinn's got the ball. Warwick trying to press, and a good move by Bushong to pull it back. They're only playing against the clock right now, Jim. And a foul. I think it was on Williamson. So Allie Quinn now at the line. And she's got the first, so she gets the bonus. 36-17 now. 5:11 to go, Jim. Township been very impressive tonight.
Yeah, they sure have been. Did a lot of good stuff. Got to give credit to Warwick, though. They're hanging in there. Still playing hard. I like that they picked up full court now. Got nothing to lose, so you might as well just go after it.
Yep, going to have to pick up the pace on offense, obviously. Here's Williamson. That's number 15. Megan Kurtz out to Armstrong now. Williamson. Kendall Morgan. Williamson. Got to get a shot up. Armstrong, nice defensive.
Yeah.
Nice defense
Really
there
nice
by
play.
Gianna Smith. She really cut that one off well.
Yeah.
Armstrong, and she got fouled. No, that was really nice, really nice defense there.
There's nothing there. They weren't. That was like 40 seconds of working the ball, and they weren't even close to getting a shot off.
Absolutely. I mean, Township, really good pressure defense, really good, backcourt press tonight, and that's the reason why they're winning this ball game. Clearly. So at the line, number 24, Tanner Armstrong. Up and no good, and that's Katie Bushong with the rebound down to Allie Quinn and out of bounds. Looks like Warwick knocked it out. Surprised they aren't playing a little bit more deliberate,
Yeah.
but it is what it is.
Yep. I really like Allie Quinn. She does a really nice job on the point, distributing the ball.
So are you arguing your point on who should be the most valuable player?
Not necessarily. I didn't say that.
Nice turnaround there by Gianna Smith. So now 40-17 in favor of Township with about 4 minutes to go. As we mentioned a little bit earlier there, we're going to have an LL Hoops player of the game that Jim and I will have to, hopefully it won't come to blows deciding on who we're going to have as our MVP. And that was a nice drive by Gracie Martin for Township. Now, I think Jim and I will come up to some kind of agreement on who's going to get the MVP.
I think so.
This is the first time that, Jim and I have had opportunity to work a game together. In fact, first time we've ever met. So this has been a lot of fun, Jim. I appreciate you, your input on this. And, hope we get an opportunity to do this again sometime.
Yeah, I think it's great. It's great for basketball in the league. And it's been fun.
Number 4 with the shot there, that was Warfel. And Township back up quickly up the court and in. Katie Bushong, she's still hustling. That's her 14th point of the night. All right, inside Tanner Armstrong, and she got fouled there by number 23, Gianna Smith. So that'll send Tanner to the line.
It's like Coach Burkhart sending subs in here. Got all the starters out.
Yeah.
Except for Allie Quinn.
Absolutely. Early season experience invaluable, no matter what time of the game. No good there by Armstrong. And battling, it looks like she stepped out, unfortunately. So coming into the game is number 21, Ayana Vega. So Warwick now with about 2:49 left. Looking for some points. And nice shot there by number 4. That was Warfel, but no good. Up again. Great in that one by Megan Kurtz. Nice 3. So Township now, wow, launching at number 21. That was Vega. No good. Rebound inside, and it looks like we have a held ball. Out of bounds to Township. In underneath. Nice lay-in there by number 22, Bella McCoy. She's played a pretty solid game. Nice shot there by number 11. That was Natalie Wenger. But no good. Township back with it, bringing it up court. That's number 21, Vega, with the ball. McCoy. She's going to the basket. And she got fouled. I tell you what, she didn't care. She was going to the basket.
Hard,
You got to like that. You know, you got to like that fearlessness of getting to the lane and getting the shot up. So Bella McCoy at the line now for Township. 46-20, a minute 47 to go.
So pretty cool for these young kids coming in the game now. Some of these guys played in the JV game, and now they're getting into the varsity game in front of this crowd. So pretty cool for them.
No good there. So Warwick now, that's number 30 bringing it up. And a shot there by number 25. That was Kayla Willis. And we've got a held ball underneath. Like I said, we can't see the possession arrow from our broadcast position. So Warwick to inbounds here. And a nice shot there. Oh, air ball though. That was Jaden Maloney.
Stays with Warwick.
So Maloney to inbounds. She's going to out front here to number 11. That's Natalie Wenger, and no good. And I tell you what, Bella McCoy's played a very good game.
She has, yeah. Played really well in the first half.
Vega over to Julia Gobig. Inside, McCoy.
Oh, nice move.
Wow.
Little jump hook.
So 48-20, just under a minute to go. On the scrum, no good by number 11 there. That was Natalie Wenger with the shot, and that was, Jaden Maloney. So it's going to be Township. Shooting looks like, is it free throws? Yeah, got to be 1-1. So 25.6 left. 48-20 in favor of Township. Pretty solid performance. I'll tell you what, they've got some depth on that team.
They do, yeah.
You know, I mean, Bella McCoy, who's been out here toward the end, she's been solid. She's a senior, and a nice free throw there. But, Township, they're definitely going to be a team to be reckoned with this season, that's for sure. So McCoy, she's got 9 points.
It's a quiet 9. I didn't realize she had 9 points.
Yeah, 9. So going right to the hoop, that was number 13, Amberly Trusty, and she drew the foul inside. So 17.3 left. Trusty's a junior. Warwick, a lot of young, this is a young team. There's only 2 seniors on the roster, all juniors, sophomores, and, juniors really seeing playing time. So obviously pretty valuable experience for these players, and, expect them to improve as the season goes on, Jim.
Yeah, I know we mentioned before, but Lauren Powell not being here has a big effect on the team, but they'll get her back, and that'll help a lot.
Township now winding it down, and that's the ball game. Township wins 50-20, and our most valuable player, Katie Bushong of Manheim Township. Katie had, I believe, how many points did Katie?
14.
14 points. Okay. So we're going to get Katie, down here for a brief interview. Jim will have you, slide out, and Katie will sit in your spot there. But it was a pleasure, really, having you along for the ride today.
Thanks
and,
a lot, Bruce.
We're going to have to do this again sometime.
Sounds good.
All right, Katie Bushong, 14 points. You get the most valuable player and an LL Hoops t-shirt. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You were fearless out there tonight. I mean, going to the basket, it seemed like every time you got the ball, you had your eyes on the basket. I mean, is that how you normally play?
Yeah, and along with my teammates, everyone contributed very well tonight. We all played very well.
You weren't afraid to shoot it from 3 either. Mm-hmm. So, what do you expect out of your team the rest of the way?
Oh, I expect we're going to go far, really far this year. We have a really strong team, and we move the ball around very well, and we play very good defense.
Well, I just want to wish you all the luck in the world. You look like you're going to be a team to contend with here in the LL. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. And you're our most valuable player. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right. That kind of does it here for LL Hoops and our girls game. We'll be back in about a half an hour with the boys game. Eric Thomas and Warren Goodling will bring you home for that. For Jim Kreider, I'm Bruce Badgley. Thank you so much. So long.